G'day world and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications and outdoor stuff with knives. Today we are looking at a good one. Okay, last time I showed you this Pickled Steel knife. I'm saying steel now. And I've really been enjoying this knife. Beautiful micarta, 8CR13. Where's that now? Pickled Steel. Please excuse the dogs. We had a rat here yesterday, and now wherever the thing went, they still smell it. The dogs did catch it, but yeah. Okay, wonderful, wonderful knife, this one. Okay, it is, I think, well, it's a small to medium-sized knife. Let's quickly compare it to a rat one, so you can just see. Okay, the red one now looks very big, but look at it like, well, it's still very big. Okay, so it's got like half an inch on both sides. Okay, so, now the perspective is throwing you, but look at the lines where I put the little noses, and then look at the back. Okay. Yes, but this is not what we want to talk about today. Today we want to talk about this one. Okay, same thing, you have a cleaning cloth in here, and a beautiful black box. Nothing specified on it, but it's still a nice box. And then we have this one. This is the Pickled Steel Nova. I quite like the big pivot covers or screws. Okay, it is micarta, but it's a very, I can't say, what do you call it? It's grippy enough. If you do that, it sticks. But it almost feels like a G10, but you can see the micarta in there. Okay, and this looks wonderful. Okay, the pocket clip on this thing, look at it. It's not recessed, it slips in the back, and then you have the screws in there. So everything is sunk in there, it stands up quite a lot, it goes in extremely deep, and it is reversible. How, you say? By taking, focus, by taking out that little tab over there, and then switching it around. Okay, so that's wonderful. We don't have any recesses to swap this thing around. It's just beautiful. Okay, we do have a lanyard though. It will take $5.50, no problem. And then look at this. We have a top flipper and a flipper at the back. And where the detent on this one is quite lazy, on this one we have a very, very crisp detent. Oh, did you hear that snap? Okay, now I did play with this one already, and I did already dirty it a bit, but never mind. Okay, over there we see Pickled Steel. This thing looks very pretty. And then over here we see D2, and it's the Nebula. Okay, now D2. I'm going to put specs. No, I'm going to put a picture in right here. Okay, so for people that just care about edge retention, D2 is wonderful. D2 is not super tough, but it's very tough. And then D2, it's a semi-stainless steel. It's on the edge of being stainless. So it's not going to rust on you like 1095 or 1075 or something like that. But it can rust. But somebody asked me, how often do you have to oil it? Well, if you wipe your blade and you put it away dry, you don't have to oil it. Okay, so D2, tool steel, wonderful stuff. I think they said in the 1930s they started using D2, and then in the 1960s they started using it for knives. And we still have custom knife makers out there that use D2 because you can get such fantastic edge retention from it. Okay, done with my little knifey thing. Okay, I love the little Warncliffe sheep's foot modified what blade. Look at that, that's a good looking knife. Okay, now I suck at, what do you call these things? Top flippers. Oh, and I'll hit the camera. But I can actually do that one. So if you are into top flippers, flip away. Okay, there we go. This thing, I cannot remember if it was more, it was, I think, like maybe 50 Rand, 100 Rand, more expensive than that one. I cannot remember the prices. Like the last time, I'll put the link in the description to go to Pickled Steel. Wonderful service. I got these things very quickly. Wonderful knives. Nice 4-finger grip on this one. Let's just see their sizes. Yeah, they're pretty much the same size, these two. But I really enjoy this one. Okay, so I will definitely be getting more pickled steels at some stage. All of you, this is, I don't know, some kind of public holiday today. I cannot remember what day it is. Yeah, so tomorrow we're going back to work and we're doing all our normally things so we can buy more knives. Stay safe, happy, have a good one. Goodbye.